Hey y'all, welcome back to our Q&A video series on why we build things the way that we do. And I've been asked several questions about certain things, and I think before we get into any of that, it's going to be more important that we discuss a couple definitions. First of all, those being like surface grains. There's three different types of surface grains, and I think before we get into any of the other stuff, you need to understand this. So you have three types of grain on a piece of wood or a piece of stock that we use to build: an end grain, face grain, and an edge grain. And those definitions, they're all the same grain, but it's the side of the wood that we're looking at. So an end grain, if you can look at this right here, and I've got this demo piece, it's going to be the end of the stock. So if you think about your grains as veins of the wood and stack them like straws, the end grain is going to be the opening of the straws, okay? Now, your other piece, you have a face grain and an edge grain. These are essentially the same thing. The only difference is the side of the wood based on the dimensions of the wood and where they fall. So your longer side, you have your face grain and your edge grain, and maybe this is a better piece. So your face grain and your edge grain, because the grain is traveling in the same direction on both, your face grain is actually the face of the wood. It's got a larger dimension. The edge grain is the same. The grain is traveling in the same direction, but it's the side. Okay, edge is the side, so there's that. But it's going to be the narrower dimension of the two traveling in the same direction that the grain is traveling. I hope that helps, and that should clear some light on some other things we're going to define later and we're going to point out. So thanks for watching. Tune back in next time, and we'll catch another video tomorrow. Appreciate it. Hey, and while you're out, be good. Daddy's watching.